Alright, and welcome on into DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. I hope everybody had a good weekend, and we are back for our epic adventure of the Story Seekers. They truly are on a epic adventure this time. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and go over our schedule. We've got, of course, today we have our continued adventures of the Story Seekers. On Thursday, we have our Video Game Thursday, which will be Valheim this week. We have on Friday the Wild Beyond the Witchlight adventure. And on Saturday, back from spring break, we have our Strix7 College of Chaos. So join us for those. Alright. Let's jump into the Story Seekers. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta see how... Let's see. This is a very important question. Can I see Trutor sitting across the room from me? It is a very important question. Alright.
That roll, yeah.
Yes, I can. Just checking. Alright. She did that the other day, and I quite literally rolled like a 2, and she rolled a like 4. So it's like, really? Apparently, the boys were in the way or something. I don't know. Alright. Well, when we last left off with our crazy cast of adventurers, known as the Story Seekers, they had been, thanks to, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? The admiration? Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Of Bludger's wife, and they were suggested for the current mission of helping Sarissa, who is the daughter of the Storm King, King Hecaton, who had recently been murdered, to stop a very evil plan in the making. That being the Red Wizards, as well as the Cult of the Dragons, wanting to resurrect the first Draco Lich, the very, very powerful Draco Lich. After being summoned, without telling Bludger or the rest of them, of course, the princess summoned them to come in to her aid, and to help hinder the rise of Ryler. Sure, Shar. We're calling him Shar. Shar. It's a super intimidating name for the first Draco Lich right there. So, after finding out that Bludger's wife also was in attendance as she was watching over some slightly squishy wizards and clerics and paladins that were offering healing for the current encounter, the Story Seekers were sent off along with some other groups of adventurers to secure the pieces of the phylactery, as that is one of the things needed for the resurrection. In doing so, you guys had encountered quite an interesting group of, what's the word I'm looking for? Security? Sure. Which included a puzzle that had some dead goblins on the floor. There was a another goblin named Graw that you had an escort mission of, and there was quite literally a drow matron mother that you had to contend with, and her illusory dragon spell. that somehow did not require concentration. It was, I mean, if you're that high a person and make the right deal with the right entity, maybe, some certain things happen. But after defeating her, you were able to make your escape from inside of the area where she was with 4 more phylactery shards. And that is where we pick up. You were able to take a short rest as you had a boon that allowed you to have a short rest. And yeah, that is where we pick up. All right. So, with that, okay. Let me get to the right section here. Coming to the end of your short rest, is there anything any of you would like to do before we get started elsewhere?
I think that I may regret this, but I think I'm going to unattune to my Arcane Grimoire.
Okay.
And attune the legendary Stone of Absorption.
Okay.
So that'll be up. And I will take off
my DCs are good on the Arcane Grimoire.
I lose a point of DC, but my DCs are pretty high. And I'm a little worried about. Basically, I'm hoping to block counterspell if we run into a bunch of red wizards. So I think it's probably wiser. That's what I do.
Okay. All right. Anybody else have anything else that they would like to do?
I'm going to turn to his Arcane Grimoire.
Okay. Okay.
Well, your spell attack bonus goes up by 1.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You feel very attuned with his book.
Your spell DCs go up by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And when you use Arcane Recovery, you get 1 extra spell level back.
Okay. All right.
It'll work out just fine.
It'll be perfect for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, it'll be perfect for you. All right.
Nobody will see it coming.
It's true.
Nobody will see it coming.
It's true. Just like nobody saw it coming when he actually had a ring that cast a magic spell. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. All right.
I did more damage with that ring than Lorden did with his spellbook back then.
That was a while ago.
I mean, at the time, yes. Uh-huh. All right.
Times have changed.
All right. So, with that, you find yourselves back out on the outside of this Thunder Peaks, amongst all of the other adventuring parties. And you again see Princess Cerasis. Adventurers, the time has come. You have assembled many of the bones of the first Draco Lich, as well as collected several shards of his phylactery. The Red Wizards are now retreated to their fortress with what bones and shards they could recover. Even with their plans disrupted by your efforts, the Thayans, I am sure, plan to attempt their dark ritual to raise Shar as the Draco Lich once more, and bind him to their will. With what they've collected, the first Draco Lich will not be as powerful as he once was, but Shar will be a devastating weapon for the Thay nonetheless. You must assault their fortress and stop the ritual at all costs. This will not be an easy feat, for the Thayans have prepared for this moment. Their defenses must be disabled, and the Worm's Skull Throne recovered, if you are to have any chance at a successful mission. Please, do not delay. Go now. And with that, you see the one of the I want to say generals, but one of the other storm giants under Princess Sarissa's control comes over and says, "Okay, so we have found that we have been able to locate where the Wormskull throne most likely is. Well, from what we have been able to ascertain, this is where the source of its magic seems to be coming from. Now, I hopefully don't need to remind you that King Hecaton remains a tool of Saztem, and he's being used as an undead Death Knight. It is our hope to resurrect him, or at the very least redeem his soul. But if that is to be the case, he must be captured and not killed."
Alright, where is this place, and who's taking care of the defenses? Is that us?
No, there is many others that are doing so. There are and he kind of gestures to some of the other parties. They will be assaulting the fortress. First, the plan is to breach the walls, then disable its potent magical defenses, while you focus on finding and claiming the throne.
I suspect those magical defenses include defenses against teleportation.
Well, we have found that we've discovered a way to get through to what we believe will, with our magic, will bring you to the site where the throne is.
Alright. Kind of roll my shoulders and flex my fingers a little bit. Larson reaches into his pocket and pulls out a red ring that you guys saw him wearing for probably the first 7 or 8 levels of his adventuring career, and he slides it back on his finger.
Okay.
So we're fighting now?
I think we're about to, Bludger.
Yeah, perfect. All this gobbledygook, King Heka, what's it? You just point him out, I'll bludgeon him, go home happy. Happy life, happy wife. I could form me a fountain of youth.
Yeah, we can talk about that later. I have an idea.
Okay. All right. So with that, oh, well, thank you for all of those, Cause. So Cause has come in and redeemed a Pupspiration, it looks like, for everybody. So everybody, please put a Pupspiration on there. All right. Cool. Okay. So, what?
Once a Raikan is always a Raikan.
It's true. Oh, you even giving me one? Thanks, Cause. I appreciate that.
Slightly less thanks, Cause.
Rude.
Slightly less.
Rude. Alright.
How many extra actual advantages do I get for him literally being on top?
0. Because you were rude.
It's like difficult terrain now.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm not moving for a good long while.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. Mm-hmm.
I barely convinced him to let me go to the bathroom before this started.
It's true. Alright. So, with all of that, you see the storm giant gets together with another one, and they start a arcane ritual that you guys both, the 2 wizards, most definitely recognize as a spell that if you know the item you're looking for and you scry for it, and then you can just send yourself there because you've seen what's around it. Yeah. That super important teleport.
Inform more remote.
Yes, the find your remote, yes. Uh-huh. Orsic, yeah, you recognize it as well, most
They're
definitely.
doing that thing again.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think that's one you can get, can you?
No.
No.
That,
Uh-uh.
I have forgotten my wizardly ways. I went back to
Mhm.
tinkering. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not one that you quite recognize, but, to being able to do, but you've definitely seen them do it before. Especially Larden, now that, you guys have been stuck in, certain spots. It was an important lesson to learn.
Yeah, it's coming very handy.
Mm-hmm. All right, and with that, you guys are teleported, where you, are within sight of an entrance of one of the ritual's focal points of energy, as you can feel the energy coming out of this room before you even see what is inside. And there is so much magic coming out of the entrance to this room. And I will go ahead and put you just over here for now. We'll say the
I'm gonna do that
entrance.
thing where you pat your pockets to make sure everything's still there.
Mm-hmm. We'll say the entrance is right there, that you guys would come into this chamber. Potent levels of magical energy rises from ahead, where a worm skull throne floats in the center of this ritual chamber. And you see the ritual chamber is about 60 feet in diameter. And the walls are all just from kind of what you can see just looking in the doorway. The walls seem to have been silvered to almost a mirror finish. The air around the what's the word I'm looking for? The air around the skull is crackling with lightning. Yeah. Huh? Uh-huh. Yep.
That was cool.
Nice.
Yup. So, with that, what do you do?
Go home.
Okay.
I use Lorden's book to cast Word of Recall.
Okay.
That's a cleric thing. I mean, I can do it, but it takes a lot.
I don't
And
know
you
the difference.
remember where you left your remote.
You remember where your remote is, but you don't know how to get to it.
Cleric, wizard, they're all the same spell casting thing to me. You wave a wand, something happens. Bob goes your uncle.
Bob is your uncle? What?
Bob's my grandpa.
That's true. And
Like, for realsies.
yes, Bob is your grandpa's name. Yes, it is.
The only creature in the room is the skull, or is it a?
So it's a throne. It is an actual throne.
You said there was a skull. Sorry. I thought
It's
I
a
heard skull.
worm skull throne.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's get this over with. Let's go.
Do we enter through the purple door? Is that
Yes.
where we enter in?
Yep.
Closed or an open portal?
It is open door.
Convenient that.
That is because otherwise you couldn't see into it.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Or 6 steps in, I step in right with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate my boots of flying, and I don't know if I want to touch the floor yet, but I'm gonna definitely go in and kind of put over to here. Just
I'm on the floor.
Okay.
maybe about 2 or 3 feet, about 2 feet off the floor.
Okay. All right. So you notice that the air around the actual throne conducting electricity discharges out about 1 foot wide arcs. And as you step on the floor in here, it is difficult terrain.
The whole floor?
The whole floor. In here, there is dim light that fills the area, punctuated by, of course, the irregular arcs of bright light from the lightning. And because why not? It sounds even better. The room smells of ozone. The sound of electrical hum and the intermittent crack of thunder fills the air. Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to destroy the throne, I guess, or are we supposed to do
recover it.
something else?
Recover it. We gotta take it with us. So we gotta deal with this lightning.
All right.
Do I get the
What
feeling
is?
with my
Sorry.
detect magic and everything that the walls are an integral part to this, the solid walls?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, possibly.
You mentioned that the floor is difficult terrain.
It
What is it
is.
about the floor that makes it difficult? Is it like loose bones or?
It is the let's see. You see that the ground here is also polished to an almost shine or sheen.
Oh, so it's like very slick.
It's very slick. Yep.
Okay, so you gotta move
Yep.
slow. Okay.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah.
You're all in.
All right.
I walk over to King Bludger
Okay.
I'm gonna
and I
tell
say,
my spirit to stay outside the room for right now. I think.
Okay.
I go, how about a little freedom?
We'll do a little freedom.
Okay.
Oh, I need it. I was gonna cast that at the next level though. Damn it. Can I do that?
I don't know that it does any.
You can always upcast, but
You can always
doesn't necessarily
upcast.
give
It
it
doesn't
any
do
extra
any.
effect.
It doesn't do anything extra. But
But
yeah.
it doesn't get you anybody extra people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
but
you can do that.
so I cast freedom of movement on Bludger.
Okay. All right. Okay. And then a ball of fire appears.
I'm casting flaming sphere, and I'm going to run it along the walls to try and mess up the.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna start my look at this lightning around the throne from this distance. Drop my goggles over my face, and just see if I can see like how it's working in terms of magic. Like, is it originating from anywhere? Basically, I'm looking to see if I can understand anything about the lightning through Arcana
Okay.
before we move in close and try to
Okay.
liberate this thing.
Nyx would see, because you do have detect magic up all the time. There is almost an invisible magical aura that fills the full room in here. You're not quite sure what it is because it's not something you have seen before. It is a very old magic. But I need everybody to please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it against a effect?
It is against a magical effect.
Thank you. 16. Ugh. I'm gonna pop that because I think that's probably gonna fail. So, give me a D10.
Okay.
So 20.
Oh, Bludger. Okay.
I'll still think this is a classist thing.
Oh, man.
I start to offer advice to Bludger and go, no, I don't think I can help with this.
Fair.
What's the wisdom?
That book did not help you in that one, dude. Sorry. Okay.
I could do. Nice roll, Nick.
Nice. Okay. So the number that you were looking for was 20.
You sure it wasn't 2?
It was
For
not
one.
2. No, it was not. All right.
Are you sure it wasn't 20 for everybody but barbarians?
No, it wasn't. All
What
right.
happens to?
So you feel compelled, everyone that didn't hit 20, to go and sit in the throne.
Oh, I was going to do that anyway.
Exactly. That's why I was like, this one.
On
He's
my
gonna.
ass a throne, and I'm a
he-
king, you know.
I knew that you would like the outcome of this one, Bludger. But you feel so compelled that you need to go sit in that throne.
All right, I'm going to go sit in the throne then.
And you're not going to take any other actions, just go sit in the throne.
Star asked if it was a charm effect.
I mean, I guess technically you're compelled to do it, so technically I guess you're charmed to that effect. By the way, 3 people can fit in this throne. It is huge. So
I'm gonna drop that as a dome over the throne if I see them walking like they're trying to sit in it.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're throwing a wall of force over the throne? Okay. Alright. I actually got sounds for that. Specifically put it on here.
He'll put this wall here. I'm trying to sit in this throne. You dare defy the will of the king.
That would be, Orsic defies the will of King Bludger.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a good idea for all of you to sit in that throne. I don't know what's going on and why you feel like you need to sit there.
But it's a throne, mate. I mean, how often do you sit in the throne?
I took care of that business this morning, so
Yeah,
I'm good for a while.
I tried for 2 times.
No, that's good. You're a regular. I do open that lantern of revealing on the ground to see if anything's invisible in the area.
Okay.
I'll shine it around.
Alright.
And I'm assuming the wall doesn't make the dexterity save for the flaming sphere.
It does not make the dexterity save for the flaming sphere.
So it was 18 to damage, and I'm just gonna be running it along
Okay.
the messed up that shiny mirror finish.
And somewhere, a janitor somewhere is very upset with you for scratching the mirrored finish.
Come at me, bro.
I'm just saying. Somebody, somewhere, is very upset with you. Okay. So I would say yes, it's a charm effect, Star. So, whatever that means for you.
Actually, it's an advantage on the save, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That actually can't be charmed. I don't remember what else.
I don't remember. Yeah. I think you have advantage on the save is what it was. But yeah, so okay. So then let's see here. Okay. So we've got all right. So we've got only oh no, Larden, did you puppet? You did, okay.
I got it. I
Yeah,
did.
you did, okay.
22.
Alright. So as you look around the room, you you see Bludger and Star. You feel that you need to get through this wall, and you know that it is a wall of force. You know it is not able to be gotten through, but you're gonna still keep trying. And that is what you're gonna keep trying to do.
It's alright, mate.
Yep.
Roger, what are you doing?
Well, I sit in this throne, there's big walls in the way.
You're never going to get through with your hammer. What's cut?
Yeah. The attitudes like that kept me from badgering things in the first place. You can do anything you put your mind to, mate. That's the Master 101.
Did we feel anything like an effect that tried to reach out to our brains when we all had to make that save? Like some kind of draw that we resisted?
You did.
All right. I'm going to look at Rick. Hey, can you help with those guys? Maybe. I think they might be under the influence.
Under the influence of a cool throne. Why have you not had a drink since you got there, Bludger? You know, quite literally have a jug for that.
That's the missus was watching.
She's not with you now.
I can run forward and
Thanks, darling.
greater resto.
You could calm. Can you do the thing that you did when we fought Kai's?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Dang. Oh. No, unfortunately, I don't have that
Hey,
prepared.
Nix, can you dispel?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get Bludger. You get Star. Ready?
As
If
you do
dispel
that,
this wall,
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Dispel Magic on Bludger
okay.
to dispel the whatever magical effect might be on him.
Ah, crap, Star.
Do I need to roll? Is it higher than 3rd level?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. There they are. All right. This plus a lot. 7 plus 13, 20.
Okay.
This intelligence, right?
Yeah, it's an intelligence check. I get to add my proficiency bonus.
So who was doing Star?
I was doing Bludger. She was
Okay.
doing Star.
All right.
Yeah, but Star.
Star moved. All right.
It's like 120 foot range. She's probably
Yeah.
still in range.
Unless she's on the other Star. Where do you go? Oh.
She can go right through the. She can go right through the wall. Yeah.
Oh.
And you can't dispel
And you
her.
can't dispel it.
Afraid of.
Okay. Yep. Star, you can. And you go sit on the throne.
Star, is it a spell that you're casting? No, it's an ability that you're using. Never mind.
It's an ability. Yep.
how did she face step through a wall of force?
You can
Magic.
teleport through them. You just can't shoot spells through them. You can
Mhm.
teleport
That defeats the purpose of the wall. If you can just teleport through it, then
Oh,
alright.
But here's the kicker. Everybody roll initiative for me. Because
Yeah.
there's some friends that came about to play.
You remember what
First day trying to get into this wall.
Keeping you from going through.
What?
Still keeps anybody who can't teleport from going through.
Agreed.
Yes, it does. That's remember how Aurel was jumping through the wall and grabbing Kelfarin and dragging him back out, porting back out. That's good game. Sorry.
All right.
You guys can deal with these shadow thingies. I'm gonna sit here and try to think my way through this wall.
Okay.
No, I dispelled you. You're clear.
But he's still going to think his way through the wall. Because he's King Bludger.
He just
The
felt
throne
bad,
beckons.
not the innate desire he had.
Wait a minute. Did I just... Oh, no. Somebody else rolled for him. Okay. Okay. Probably, yes, Cooper. Probably. To answer the message that I just got sent. Yes. Yes, probably. Okay. So, all right. Yeah, thank you for rolling for Hush. Just in case. All right. So, with that... Hush gets to go first. So, Star, since you put yourself in the middle of this wall of force where technically you can't really do anything because it's a dome, and unless you want to step right back out, which you can't do because that's a racial trait, you wanna play for Hush until he gets here? Huh? Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's right. Bludger is the top of the initiative. Sorry about that. The numbers came up for the old ones. Okay. All right. Okay.
In fairness, Hush never rolls that bad for initiative. So
It's true.
you can't be
Yeah, you didn't roll very good for Hush. Okay, so Bludger, what are you doing?
Can I think my way through this wall?
You can certainly try.
Harden like rolls his eyes and is like, Bludger, action right, let's roll.
Yeah, right.
I'm going. I thought you dispelled him.
Does an 11 get me through the wall?
It does not.
Yeah. All right. In that case, I'll just pop over here. How's your mum? And yeah, I recognize these things already, right? Because we fought like
You do. However, these guys look much tougher than the other ones.
Oh, perfect. But they're still undead.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I'm gonna go ahead
These
and
look
whip out my
These look like they may have been a little sturdier people before they died.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Or in, I'm gonna go ahead and whip out my Sunblade.
Mm-hmm.
All two-handed, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And let me go ahead and use all the things here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a sec here. What are all the buttons? Too many buttons.
Well, I mean, you don't have to push them all.
Oh, but I do. So
You
here's the
don't,
first
though.
one.
Yeah.
Huh. There's a 24 hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
They're all in. And then, well, check this one. All right, so that's my first attack. And then we do more second attack here.
Okay.
Jesus.
Holy crap. So 22, yeah, that hits too.
It's like reverse the dice number. That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Here, so it'd be 3, 14, 18, a total of, hang on a tick, 18, 14, 3, 14, 18, 6. 73 points of damage.
Okay. He's still up.
All figured.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my 10.
Okay. Rycanis.
I will draw on my little friends.
Okay, Spirit Guardians it is. Keep in mind, this floor is difficult terrain. Just want to remind you of this. If you are not flying, it is difficult terrain.
So I can move. I'll move.
Half your speed.
That's 3. Oh, that's only 3 square. That's the turn.
Okay. Hey, Star, how you doing in the middle there?
Hey.
Oh, okay. Okay. Why are you in pain? It's all good. You're good. You're happy now. You're sitting in the chair where you want to be. So
I don't think a throne made of skulls is meant to be that comfortable.
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, they've sat in worse.
I see Star in pain. Any effective? She's sitting there.
No. Mm-mm. It just doesn't look like the most comfortable seat in the world, but not the worst.
I'm gonna keep that wall up,
Mm-hmm.
unless I feel like there's a need to let her out.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, Nyx, what are you doing?
I'm going to move
Mm-hmm.
to here, and I think I can do a lightning bolt and get all 3 of them.
Okay. Sure. Yep. You can. All right. So that is a dexterity save from them. All right. Just want to make sure. All right. And okay. That is. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay. I had to change stats and I forgot to do their saves. There we go. 1. So that one is red, orange, and then yellow. Okay, and your save is 21, so none of them make it. All right. And that was, holy crap, 40 points of damage. All right.
Nice.
And as a bonus action, I can move my flaming sphere.
Uh-huh. All right. So to right there, okay.
I'm trying to get it where it will help both of them, but it doesn't.
There you go.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to re-roll for it?
No, it's okay. You,
I had rolled 8 for damage before.
Okay. And that is a dexterity save, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Just want to make sure. All right. So then pink. Oh, there's the first one. All right. And purple. Yeah. All right. So purple will take the full 8. Okay. All right. Okay. Anything else, Nyx? By the way, remember you guys all do have Call of the Hunt because
Oh, what do I do for that?
that is
It's an extra D6 of damage.
I think it's only on melee.
Is
though,
it
isn't
melee only though?
It's any attack roll. Any attack roll.
Okay.
So neither of those would be
Oh,
attack
yeah,
rolls.
those were saves. So,
Yep.
So, well, I rolled
Okay.
a 1
Sure.
anyway.
I thought it was range too, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hang on a tick.
That's all right. Larden, you figure out what you're doing.
Yeah, no, I know. I'll just tell everybody. I got Starflower. Stay on these guys.
I'm just
Do
gonna
you
move
want me to
over.
drop the wall of force, or are you good with it up there?
If I give you a thumbs up, drop it. And I'm going to Misty Step with my free Misty Step into here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on Starflower to get rid of that charm.
Okay.
That is this plus a lot. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
30.
All right. Now my question for you is: are you standing in the circle or are you on the throne?
I am not on the throne intentionally.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
reached outside of it. I go,
Just-
Can you get out of here by yourself, or does he need to drop the wall?
Just wanted to make sure. Okay. All right. Star will respond to you. Anything else, Larden?
Star says I got it. So no, that's it. That's
Okay.
move, bonus, and
Okay. So
I'm sorry, Susan, I can't do that because it's two. It's
that's
two major
two spells. Mm-hmm.
Let me change my intention. I apologize. I just want to hit
That's
the spell with Firebolt, and then I'll do that. Does
Okay.
that make sense? I'll just teleport in there. So
Okay.
Star's
So
still
Star
gonna
will be charmed for one more round.
Yep.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do about it. Sorry, Star, you're still charmed.
It's all good.
All right, so Firebolt against this one.
Okay.
See the casts for 28 fire. Boom.
Yeah, that'll hit most definitely.
3. And oof, these guys have a lot of hit points.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that guy 28, and then I'll just port in here and get ready to cast Dispel Magic on
Okay.
All right.
So we've got Hush, and we'll say Hush was at the doorway right next to Nyx.
Okay.
So Hush has like the bunches of movement. So he can't quite ping pong quite as well. Oh no, he can fly, so he can ping pong just as well as he can. Uh-huh. Yep.
Can't keep Hush down.
No, not even when he's not here yet. Oh,
Does a firebolt get Call of the Hunt then?
it does.
It does. Let me roll it. Sorry. My bad. Another 6. Boom.
Nice.
Okay.
34 total.
Okay. First attack. He's got like 17 attacks. So first attack.
Boom.
That was almost a natural 20. Okay. So, all right. That definitely hits. I don't think this guy's gonna get to
Get the swing.
swing. No.
It was.
Flurry of blows. All right. Yep. This guy's not looking great. He's really, really, really bad off. Yep, he's gone.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Uh-huh. All right. So
To be
that
fair, he lasted through Bludger and a lightning bolt and a firebolt.
uh-huh. I told you these guys look like they were sturdy guys before they got killed and brought up. So, yep. All right. So that is your first attack plus your flurry of blows 2 hits, which means you have all of the single hits on all of the other targets. Mm-hmm. All right. 21 will hit that guy. Okay. And then he moves to the next one. And then he hits that one for...
Oh,
Oh,
missed.
he did miss. That's a rare occurrence.
Sad.
Yeah, I know. I know you're going to, but it doesn't matter. You actually missed.
Nice.
Alright, it's fine. It's only 6 damage. It's fine. He's totally fine. Alright. And... Okay. So that's 1, 2. Okay. That'll hit that guy. Okay. Alright. Okay, so is that... Okay, and then disengaged over there. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, with that, you see these guys, and these guys are kind of floating. So he will float over to you. Let's see, their movement is... Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go right there. This one did not appreciate Hush. It's gonna go over there. Let's see. I gotta take my chance and do it now. Alright. This one's gonna move out of that. And out of that.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, Orsic, I gotta come for you while I can. Alright. Okay.
Potato
So,
bug up.
uh-huh. Alright. We got this, guys. Come on, we got this. Alright. So I'm gonna start with the 2 that are on Hush. Are both gonna reach out for him. 19 and a 23 on Hush. I believe the 23 hits. I don't believe the 19 does. Okay, so 1 hit. So that is 34 necrotic damage. And I need a con save, please. By the way, for these guys, your con save you're looking for is an 18. Alright.
Ooh.
Okay. It is reduced by the amount of damage equal to the damage taken.
He's gonna pup it.
I figured you were. Alright.
Guys always gonna pup.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Oh,
Oh, barely. Okay. Alright. So, let's just bring that down a little bit. Okay. Alright. You lucked out there, Star. Bob was going to come back and be very mad at you if you lost him 34 hit points. Alright. Alright. So then we've got this guy on Bludger, but before that he does a wisdom save for spiritual guardians and does not do that. That was, let's see, 28 points of damage. Okay. So he takes 28 points of damage from the... Right, Candace, is it still the little swords?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Little great swords?
And yeah, that's kind of an oxymoron right there. The little great swords. All right.
It makes total sense in my head.
It does. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. But he's gonna reach out for Bludger. Bludger, what's your armor class?
It's not same, but he does have advantage because I did reckless attack.
That's right, you did.
And always use more reaction to use more tail to block that.
And
Also
I will
buy
go
that
ahead and
Damn it. Go hits.
it does. All right, I need a con save from you, please. That is 40 points of necrotic damage.
Hey, resistant.
Mm-hmm.
True. I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
Which only means it's 20.
Oh,
I'm gonna pump that
Okay,
on baby.
that is enough. All right.
So I'll take 20 points.
You take 20 points of necro. Yep. All right, and then we've got the 3 that are on Orsic. All right, here we go.
Picking on the little guy.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, and 3. Those were really crappy rolls. What are you up to now? You know what? You know what? You know what, Orsic? I got a pup. I'm gonna pup the last one. Hey!
To be fair, those last two would have hit anybody but Orsic.
I mean, almost, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would have got me too.
Oh, and it's really crappy roll damage too. Dang it! 2 1s in there.
24 minus 13.
Uh-huh.
Better than all the sorcerer.
I know, right? All right.
Well, do you want me to make my con save? Because it really doesn't matter. I can't fail.
I know you can't fail.
I
want you to roll it just to see.
Just to, like,
If-
I rolled a 3.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell do you have a plus 20 to your...
I get a bonus to all my saves for all of my.
Cause he's awesome.
Well, as attuned items, he gets +1 to each save.
Yeah, it's my attuned items. And I have 6 attuned items because I'm an artificer.
That's why I used the pup to freaking hit him once at least hit him once during the fight. All right. So
And maybe
suppose
have
from my
an
wall of
artificer.
so what was that? Oh,
your
you're
wall of force concentration.
holy shit.
Wow. Oh my, wow.
That must be nice.
I mean, yeah. Holy moly. All right. So, Orsic, it is your turn after following that.
Oh, jeez.
I'm okay with you
Yeah.
using the con save for your 20.
Right.
You got 3 friends around you right there.
Yeah, I know.
He does win con saves, it's true. He can concentrate with the best of them.
Can't do much damage, but you know what? I'm going to. What's the best way to handle this?
Wow.
So that's what that infusion is for.
That is what that
Yeah, right?
infusion is for.
Um,
Talk about focus medicine.
yeah, I guess what I'm going to do is take one step. Now, what's the best way to handle this thing?
You tell me.
I know, right? I'm trying to figure out how I can do this and angle it.
Are you a lightning bolt off?
Yeah, well.
You could just not.
I know. I'm gonna at least move to here, so 2 of them will get an
Okay.
opportunity attack.
Gonna certainly try. Hey, look at that.
Right, that one. So you get a hit in there.
Hey, that was 1.
Yep.
38 more points. That's better.
And with that, I know Larden's working on Starflower. I can't really hold. Well, trying to see what the straight line would be. Yeah. We go ahead and rotate over here and kind of follow in line with everybody else. Grab my Staff of Power and do the lightning bolt.
To do that one.
So, yeah.
So
I
that
think
grabs
I
all
get-
4.
I think I get all 4 with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and throw that up there for me.
It's
Holy
waiting. It's trying to
moly.
get there.
Wow.
That's a lot of dice. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't get the 3 for Call of the Hunt. That's not an attack roll.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I was
that's
down.
okay.
Sorry, my bad.
1, 2, 3. Well, one of them tried real
So
hard,
one of them
And
made it.
one of them made it.
25. Yeah.
and then
Think-
4.
Did I get all 4?
Yeah, I'm doing the 4th one. I was just making sure.
Ooh.
Okay.
I made it. All right.
72.
This guy down here, he saw it coming. Uh-huh.
He's at the tag end of it, right?
Uh-huh.
Some power.
Yeah. But the 2 that were right there, pink and purple, took the brunt of that lightning bolt. All right. So, what is that, 25? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do my defensive field and pull up more of my temp points.
Okay. All right.
We're okay with you using your nat 20s for saves too.
I know. I'm okay with it too, because it means I'm going to last a little bit longer. Maybe have a chance at hitting something. All right. Okay. Hey, Star. I need you to please, at the top of the round, I need you to please roll me a Constitution saving throw, as you are sitting on the throne. Okay. Do you gonna pop that, or do you feel confident in that save?
I'll give him a pup if he needs one.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Very nice.
All right. So, you take half damage on that. And that's the full. So you take 20 points of necrotic damage. However, you do not gain the level of exhaustion that it would have given you had you failed. But you feel the life energy being sucked into the throne.
Does she get a save after taking damage, or is it?
Nope.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's one of those with the same kind of concept as the fear. You have to not be able to see it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Bludger, it is your turn.
All right, then. Yeah, I'm going to go for this green fella here, or Raytheon like.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me go ahead and click the buttons here
All the buttons.
and take my first attack.
Now you're in pain, Star. Now it's out. Okay. So, yeah, that hits. Holy moly. Okay.
So let's stay here.
What?
Is it still alive?
Why do you have a brutal critical?
Don't roll brutal critical.
It has brutal critical in the dice.
It's only
No,
gonna.
I did actually click that.
Oh, never
Take
mind.
that off.
Okay. So that's the 6 and 2. So, okay. All right. So 8 less. Okay. He is still alive. Yes.
Yeah, right. And I'll take my second attack here. Let me uncheck that box. Rage, great weapon master. All right. Second attack here.
14 does not hit.
Yeah, I'll pop it
Wait.
then.
Wait. I see him take a swing and miss, and I go, "Hold on, Bludger. Torm loves you, buddy." Yes. Lord God bless you.
Okay. So that will hit then. All right. So that will make it where it hits.
Is he dead?
No. No, he's not.
She just want me to get his bonus attack.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You good there, Bludger?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Racanis, that brings us to you.
Bludger's got Mr. Green pretty well rounded up. I'm gonna look over and hit Mr. Pink with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
If I can find it.
Hey, Mr. Pink.
I don't have it.
You do. That's great.
He gave up on it.
I gave up on it.
How did you give up on guarding bolt?
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
No, I got it.
I must have missed it. I must have missed a page sitting on my throne. in the morning.
You have a cantrip, don't you?
Hold on.
I thought you had it last week, which means you would still have it. You
Yeah.
couldn't have dropped it. We haven't been a long run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So no, you have it. We'll say you'll have it. It's fine. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, here we go.
It's true. He did take Sacred Flame instead.
Drop Gordon bout for Sacred Flame.
No, he did get Sacred Flame. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're good, Cause. You're good. So.
So I kind of clicked it, but I don't see anything rolling.
Yeah, hold on.
Try again.
Retry again. Nope, we don't like it.
Okay, hold on then. Let me see.
It could be because it's not prepared when you cast it.
No.
Let's roll 20
It's not
minutes left.
smart enough to know if it's prepared or not.
Apparently, it is. All right. Let's see. Let's see if that does it. There you go.
Woohoo!
I like that roll though. All right, go ahead and roll it, Arcanus. Okay, so that does hit with 9 points of damage. Okay. All right. Anything else?
I'm
That
gonna
is your
move over.
action. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move over 3 spots.
Okay. All right. Star, are you just chilling on the throne that just reached out and took a bite at you? You got Larden right there, by the way. You still feel compelled to sit in the chair. Okay, I like it. Okay. All right, so Star just proceeds to get comfy in this chair all by himself or by herself. Yep. It is a perfectly sized recliner chair. You know, drape your feet over the arm of it. It'll be fine. All right, Nyx, what do you got?
First, I'm gonna do my bonus action and move my fire.
Okay. Okay. And those are 8, right?
Yeah, it's 8 damage, 21 dex save.
1, 2, and 3. Those were terrible, guys. Come on. All right. So, all right, that is your bonus action.
And then I'm gonna help. What am I gonna help? I'm gonna help Hush out
Okay.
and hold the dead this one. And hope I roll
Orange?
as well as I did pregame.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see. All right. So you cast Toll the Dead. Yeah, they don't make it.
That's
29.
Holy moly!
Was he hurt?
I think that they've all taken damage of some kind.
Yeah.
29.
Ow!
Have a migraine.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna scooch over because I'm pretty sure that I want to stay near Bracanus' aura. I feel like that's a good thing I should do. Oh wait, that's just a spirit guardian. Doesn't matter, I'm staying there.
Okay.
And that's it.
Larden.
Are we still connected with Raries?
Huh?
Are we still connected psychically? Didn't we have Raries telepathic bond on last game?
I will test it at the end of the short rest again, probably.
Okay. Alright, so through Raries, I will tell Orsic I'll go.
And it's just an hour. It lasts an hour, so.
Alright. I'll go, Orsic, drop the wall. And then I will reach out to Starflower, and that red ring in his hand flashes. I'm going to grab the little threads of the weave that constitute that charm spell and try to pull them apart with my hands. And once again, cast Dispel Magic. And here we go.
I dropped the wall with that suggestion.
A whole lot. I know it's only a 6, but I think it's a 19. Yeah, 6 and 7, 19.
So, yeah. You drop it.
Get out of there, Starfire!
Okay.
And then I'm
Are
gonna
you staying there or are
move.
you moving?
No, I'm moving.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move here. Yeah, no, whatever. Here's good. Good, yep, I'm good.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. Orsic.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought they had
sorry.
a plan before. They went before me. It was Hush, isn't it?
Yeah, Hush the Wraiths.
Oh, yep. I don't know why that was on there. Okay. There we go. Hush. That was weird. Okay. I had you on there twice, Orsic. So Hush's turn. Most hurt of the two that are standing right next to him, yellow.
Pop up.
Hush cast pop pop. Yep. Yeah, they're pretty even, but yeah, yellow is just a little more hurt.
Yep. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, girl.
Hmm. All right. That will hit, yes, for 10 damage. Okay. I figured as much. Flurry of blows. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that hits. Okay. Yeah, that one hits too. It's just so you know, yellow's more hurt than orange. Still. After 26 more points of damage. Yes. Are you pupping it, Star? No pup. Okay, then that one will miss. Alright, and then you move over to green. Okay. Okay. That was weird why it rolled at the same time. Okay. Alright. So that will, the 18 will definitely hit him. If you want to do, you have your extra attack too, yes? You coming back over there? Okay. Against... By the way, just for reference, there is babbling and wraith laughter and combat in the background. Right now. That is what the sounds are. Okay.
Nothing.
Alright. So you're going after blue? Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. So based on the fact that this was set up so that it was hitting all three, let's see. I would say, Hush, that you're able to come to like right there and hit blue without taking any of the fire damage. So, okay. All right. Okay. Last attack, because I told you he's got so many attacks. All right. 23 definitely hits him for 13 more, and that is the end of your turn. All right. Are you going to disengage? Hush. All right. Okay. So, let's see. We'll start with the 3 of them that are in the Spirit Guardians. 1, 2, and 3. You guys are killing me here. All right. Let's see. Scroll up real quick. I don't know how far back it goes. Does anybody remember what the damage was on Spirit Guardians?
I think she said 8 or something.
No, that was on Sphere.
20,
Spirit Guardians.
20
Sorry,
something a lot. It was a bunch.
It's
I
like
thought it was 26.
26, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Couldn't remember exactly here. So, all right. And so they will all 3 take that. Okay. So, they will step there. They're gonna step there. And this one is gonna go right there. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Also, doesn't Pink still have advantage from Guiding Bolt, whoever hits it next?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So your flaming sphere is the circle in the center. You just take damage on the outside within the 10-foot. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So it is their turn. So we will start with Pink against Orsic. We can hope. Nope. All right. Purple. Nah, purple's gonna after you, Nyx, because it saw you bring that sphere back. So that is 31 necrotic to you, Nyx, and then I need a con save, please.
Oh, hold on, I gotta look up something.
You have Warcaster, don't you? Okay. All right. So while you figure out that, blue
I
is
have advantage when it's to keep my
concentration, but not
but
for
not-
this. Okay. All right. This one is gonna go against Rykanis. All right, you're good, Nyx. That's 28 to hit you, Rykanis, for 35 necrotic. And I need a con save from you, please.
But I just took the 31.
Yes, but I need another Constitution saving throw for your concentration on the sphere. All right, so the 22 is good for the reducing your amount equal to, and then Rykanis, I need an additional con save for Spirit Guardians. Right? Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, stop. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Okay. All right, you're good. Okay.
I think I'm good.
I think you might be okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so then green against Bludger. Really?
So he still has advantage.
Oh, that's right. He does.
Oof.
Okay.
Jeez.
Thanks, Bludger.
That's all right. That's what he's there for.
28 necrotic, and I need a con save, please.
Go in.
And then these other guys are going to have fun, too. All right. And so those other 2 are at advantage. Really? A 1 and a 4? You couldn't have done the 1 for each of those other 2? All right. So then there's the second one that's going to hit you for 30 more necrotic damage. And I need another con save. Okay. One can only hope. All right, Orsic.
I Well, I think I need to take some out of the fray, so I think they're within range.
Or maybe not, in the words of Ragnarok.
Maybe not. Ragnarok, I think we need a little help over here, buddy. So I'm gonna look at the 3 below him.
So,
Cast that.
you're doing hypnotic pattern to,
Larry Moe
okay.
and Curly right below Bludger.
Oh, no.
Right. Aren't these things considered undead?
They are
doesn't
considered undead.
Doesn't make him
Don't
immune
we,
to charm.
don't we have a thing for that?
You do have a thing for that. Oh,
Offended cleric.
look, here comes Hush to the rescue. He's already been rescuing.
Yes, he's been doing good rescuing.
Yeah, so, let's see here. Bob, just so you know, Starflower is sitting on a worm skull throne, and he has been puppeting Hush because Star literally had to stay there until this last turn. So, Cooper's been puppeting you. Alright. Or sick. Okay. That is wisdom saves. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if there's anything about. Okay.
I'm hoping they can't. They're not immune to it or something. But I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
Before I cast that, I'm gonna actually move. Sorry.
Okay. So you're gonna
I
move?
keep grabbing the flame sphere, but
Oh, it's okay.
yeah. Oh,
There you go. Now try.
thank you. I'm gonna move to there before I cast that.
You did a short rest prior, Hush. So you got all of. No, last game. At the end of last game. So.
Pink can make an opportunity. if
Yep.
they want.
Of course they want.
I figured they did. Almost.
Ah.
27 doesn't hit you.
No, a 28 is his armor class. Because he's got a freaking. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Okay. So, hypnotic pattern on those guys. Okay. And. Really? What ungodly number is your spell save?
21.
That's what I thought.
Well,
Yep.
I'll tell Bludger, let those guys sleep for a little bit. Let's get rid of these guys first.
I was gonna say, if we attack them, does it snap them out of it?
It does.
It does.
That's what I thought. Good to know.
Can a cleric just turn all these? I don't know.
He
Not
could.
if they work.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
could.
And then as my reaction,
Mm-hmm.
since purple ended its turn within 30 feet of me, I'm going to use my perfected armor and do a strength contested. Pull him 30 feet towards me.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In the true King Bludger complains about wisdom saves, I'm gonna go out on a limb and complain about strength saves from a wraith. All right. So
Should have bought me book.
I know, right?
You said they looked beefier. They should have
they
done
are-
more arm and leg days.
They should have,
Says the tiny little wizard.
says the tiny little wizard. Okay.
Muscle
Just
weight.
just as a curiosity, this perfected armor wouldn't be a magical effect, would it?
No, it's
No, I
like
didn't
a
think so.
trait.
I was just
It's
worth.
a trait. Yeah.
It was worth a try.
Yeah.
You guys ask occasionally, so I had to try.
Oh, it's definitely worth asking. So drag that purple thing right through the
That's-
fire into my spot.
Yeah, no, that was the 5. It wasn't an advantage, so that was a 3. Okay, so he's going right through the sphere.
And right to there, and I'm gonna punch him right as he gets within range.
That's very nice of you. This is very nice of you. It's a very
Oh,
welcoming
boy.
of you.
Can
Wow,
I pup
that's
that? Can I pup it?
you don't need to.
I don't. Okay.
No.
Or 6 a giver. That's
Yeah, that's very nice of you. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. 15 is their armor class.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bludger.
Since it is wait, it is not. Oh, they all hypnotized. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, putting folks over there. I guess I'll pop down over here by the magenta, maybe blue. Not sure. There's blue one here.
That one's blue.
And I'll try to give me old bludgeoning.
Okay.
Check that box. Reckless attack.
Yeah?
There it is.
Oh,
Wow.
so that's 3d10 brutal critical.
Mm-hmm.
Say here that would be 15 plus 2 plus 17 plus 11 plus 2 plus 17 plus 22, 86 points of damage.
Does he just explode?
He just
Poof.
Let's see here. Then I'll pop over here to the pink one in
Mm-hmm.
and take my second attack.
It pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so that's 3d.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it says 20 plus 1 plus 15 plus 6 plus 1 plus 3 plus 16, so that's 62 points of radiant damage.
Okay. He's still up.
Alright, then because I'll crit and kill something, I'll get my bonus action to attack. So we go ahead and just check this one more
Do it
time.
again. Do it again.
And you know what?
That would have been
Almost.
awesome.
I'm going to spend an ashy to go ahead and re-roll that altogether.
Okay. That'll hit. Okay.
Perfect. So 18 plus 11 plus 5.
Okay.
That's so 34 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. He's looking rough. Okay. You were saying, Orsic?
Well, split the numbers, and it's my version of splitting the party.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Anything else, Bludger?
My action surge.
If you were a fighter, you could, yes.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Right, Canis. What would you like to do? Oh, actually, hold up. I forgot to do it. Hey, Star.
Yes.
You're on the throne still, yes?
Yeah, but still sitting here.
Yeah, you're still sitting there. I need you to please give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good. More pain.
Yes, more pain. Because Cooper rolled for you, Hush. Let me just throw him right under the bus.
I guess I took a bunch of damage in the fight already.
You've been hit a
yeah.
couple times.
Yeah. Really? Okay. Alright. Well, Star,
I take 18
you
damage.
take 18 damage, but you also take 1 level of exhaustion.
I thought there was a saving throw on that one, was there, last time?
Is she
Con
failed?
save.
Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry.
failed this time.
Star
Yeah.
got a double 5s.
I don't think I can even help. I'm too far away.
Nope. Alright. So, Raikanis, that brings us to you.
Big question. Are any of these Misty Baddies CR4 below?
Maybe, maybe not. That's a good question. Most likely not. They look awfully beefy.
Let's try it anyway.
Okay. Okay, so as an action, you present your holy symbol, speak a prayer, and they have to do a wisdom save. Alright, and that is
I pull it
everyone
out of
within
my,
30 feet. Okay. Alright, what are you doing? What?
No, I pull the holy symbol out of my neck.
Okay. All right. Okay. So. All right. That is pink. Oops, not. Well, no, actually. Yeah. Purple. Yellow. Green. This is terrible rolls. And orange. Okay. What is your spell save, Rykanis?
19.
Okay. All right. So 2 of them will make it. So, ironically, yellow is both hypnotized and turned. However, kind of can't do that, but you know, he is. So he wants to run away. He just can't actually run away. All right. So let's see. He's turned. Purple
He's
is
frozen in
turned.
fear.
He is frozen and he both frozen and wants to run away. All right. And pink is turned. Okay. All right. Anything else you would like to do, Rykanis? By the way, just for reference, they did have advantage on those rolls.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And they are not CR4 or under.
Oh, gee.
No. I gotta give you CR4 wraiths at tier 4 level 20. Come on.
I have no idea what that means.
CR4 is literally how difficult are they for you to fight.
Okay. So,
Yeah, no.
like a CR4 would be like a level
Challenge
5 or
rating.
6.
Yeah, that's like tier 2 would be.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
There's some serious, like, there's some actual, like, pretty rugged undead at CR4, but it's not a lot.
No.
No.
Mummies, maybe? Mummies are like a 4 or 5.
Uh-huh.
Can the ooze be a CR4?
Well, let's just put it this way. These guys are CR15s.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
No, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Star, what you doing? You're not charmed anymore. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm hurt.
You are hurt. You are exhausted. And just for reference, level 1 exhaustion, for those that may not know, you have disadvantage on all ability checks until a long rest. Or you get magic that gets rid of the exhaustion.
I have some type of magic, but we need a sword west for that to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm ready to get out of this chair, and I have a plan to
Okay.
make it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's going to kill me, or at least be upset for a few minutes.
No, I don't care. I mean, they're just hypnotized until somebody wants to unhypnotize them. You can go for it.
What you gonna do, Star?
Ah, damn it, should have done the measure first. Okay, close enough. Susan,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try my new spell. I guess.
Okay. Sure.
Larkin shouts, "Get out of the darn chair!" There it is.
All right. First weapon used in the casting and then vanish to strike like the wind. Choose up to 5 creatures you see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, they take 6d10 force damage. And you can then teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the targets you hit or missed. All right. So within, let's see. Okay, within 30 feet of you. Okay. So are you going to move first?
Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the chair first.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
And first thing I'm gonna attack is orange first, because
Okay.
that will make sense.
Yep. Alright.
Get out of the chair, move, then do this,
Okay. So go ahead and make your attack roll. Yep.
and go for arms.
Okay.
Come on, hit good, hit good. Did anything happen?
There it goes.
What the?
Uh,
Why did it roll the attack?
I don't know, but it rolled the damage. So roll a d20 plus your spell attack.
Hold on, let me try something.
There it goes. I don't like that one.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
That will hit for 65 points of damage. Okay.
I'm gonna move to green.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I think you have advantage on them too, don't you?
Yeah, because they're
You do.
incapacitated. Yeah.
Yep,
they have
you
advantage.
do.
I'll roll,
Roll one
again
more time.
for-
15 is what you
Okay.
needed.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep. 14 damage for him.
Oh, 4 ones, that's why it has
Uh-huh.
terrible damage.
it. Yeah.
I
And
like
so
it.
is yellow. I
Yellow with
guess.
advantage.
Nice.
That definitely hits for 32 points of damage. Okay.
Next up is pink,
Uh-huh.
and not advantage, because
The guiding bolt wore off already.
Yes.
I
Bludger
thought that.
would have had it, yeah.
I thought that.
Okay.
So let me see.
Mm-hmm. If you're gonna
You know, like
puppet it,
it's-
you barely, but yeah, it still hits. Pink is gone.
Alright.
He only had 15 hit points left, Bludger, by the way. You almost got him on that one, too.
Next time.
Next time.
And the last one,
Mm-hmm.
because up to 5.
Yep. That hits.
And
And
we use the rest of my move it to just move 10 feet away from the fire after that.
okay.
And go invisible.
Okay. And then Star is gone. Alright. Okay.
I did it first.
Alright, Nyx. Well, now Nyx, they are no longer held in the hypnotic pattern or turned. So what would you like to do?
How are they looking?
Rough. They've all taken quite a bit of damage. Orange is looking like he's barely standing. The others are not looking much better. Cool. Yes. Yep, I had a feeling that might be what she was gonna do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fireball. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I figured you might do. Alright. Dexterity. Because I just want to roll it to see. These terrible rolls. Because none of them are going to survive this. Even with that 25. Alright.
Wow.
Yep. Because 32, 15, 47. Oh, wait. Hold on. He might. Oh, no. He does. Oh.
23. Yeah.
Yeah. He does make it. Barely. That guy doesn't. And neither does that guy. If he hadn't made it, he would have been up with 1 hit point. He would have been up with 1 hit point. But yeah. Alright, Nyx, anything else?
Trying to figure out if there's a safe way to move my flaming sphere without hitting on my friends.
You can jump over things up to like 5
Oh,
or
yeah,
10
it
feet, I
can
believe.
jump over things. I just want to get it back along the wall.
You could just move it here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I already messed up that part of the wall. No, that's fine.
Ye-
I gotta clean it all with ashes.
And I'm gonna move. I'm literally gonna move such a tiny bit.
Okay. Alright. Do it. Okay.
1 square.
Okay. Alright. Larden.
Yep.
What do you got?
Did you hit purple when you bounced? Like, did you bump into purple, or I don't know how you're directing that?
Oh,
Yeah,
actually, yeah, it has to make. Well, it was already on him. If I ram it into somebody, they have to make the save again.
We'll just do it. It's fine. Alright.
So 8 more points.
8 more points of damage. We'll say you moved it off and then moved it back to attack him. It's fine. Alright, Larden, what do you got?
I did a big wind up.
Uh-huh.
Keeping it simple. I'm gonna firebolt this guy over here.
Okay.
This guy's weak though, right?
I
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
mean,
him.
yeah, he's not feeling great. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt. Smack.
Okay.
Why did you roll D10s? Yeah, 24 points of damage.
He had 23 points of damage.
Yep.
Wow. Very well.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Okay, Hush. They left you 1.
What is this flamey thing here?
It's a flaming sphere.
It's from Nits.
It's Nyx's
Definitely
flaming sphere.
The walls were all polished and shiny, and I figured that was helping with the magic, so I was just using it to mess stuff up, and then these guys showed up.
Also, they made it very, very, very bright in here. Because it's...
So there's only the.
Yep, there's only 1 guy left. They killed everybody else.
Oh, they didn't really even need me. I could go. All
No,
right.
there is a worm... The worm
Something
skull
else is coming.
throne here, if you'd like to go sit in it. There's currently crackling electricity around. There's... Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, there's other things. But currently, there's only 1 bad guy left.
Okay. Well, then I guess I suppose I'll attack him.
Okay. I suppose you just might attack him.
Wow.
Hush is living up to his come in at the very end and kick ass and take names later. All right. So go ahead and do the rest of your attacks on him because he is still up.
Okay. We don't have like Call of the
You
Hunt
do
or
have
anything.
Call of the Hunt. Yes, you do.
Then 1d6 then.
Okay.
There
It's
we
5
go.
more. Okay.
Well, it'd be
Get
2D
the crit,
because
right?
of the crit.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll just double it for 10 points.
Okay. And then I'll do my. I guess I'll do a flurry here. Looks
Okay.
like nobody used any of my keys, so that's good.
I think you used... What, you used, like, what, 2? Coop? But that will hit him and actually take him out. So don't even worry about wasting the key on that, because it'll take him out. So with that, you notice that these guys were just quite literally fodder. There's no doubt about it that these guys were just fodder. And as you still look around, you see that there is still lightning going on. There is still this throne in the room. And you're not quite sure why exactly, but it is still there. There is still something to be done, as the throne doesn't look like it is movable at the moment. And your mission was to move this throne.
Can I shrink it?
You cannot. It will not shrink. What is everybody's passive perception?
15.
Okay.
Passive perception, Susan?
Passive perception.
Mine's not even worth it.
I know. I saw yours. I saw yours.
18.
Okay. I think Orsic has the best passive perception ever.
Right. I am hyper focused when it comes to concentrating. Not so much about paying attention.
No. Okay. Hush, what is your passive perception?
14.
Okay.
14.
All right. So, Nyx, because of your detect magic, now that you've kind of gotten a chance to look around more, as well as Rycanis's passive perception, huh? Yeah, I know. We all know Star sees everything because they're, yeah. We all know that Star sees all the things.
Listen, I'm still new here, okay?
So you see, invisible to the naked eye, much like Star, there are points, 4 near invisible threads that are holding on to this throne.
Were those revealed by the lantern as well?
They were.
Okay.
They were. Yeah, Orsic's, by the way, passive perception is 9. Which I want to point out for anyone watching that does not know, your passive perception is 10 plus whatever your perception is. So just for reference, that means that Orsic's perception is a -1.
But somehow my passive investigation's 21, so I can literally walk by a lock and say, yeah, I can pick that.
Uh-huh.
Intelligence versus wisdom.
As long as you're looking at it, or looking for it, you can find it. If you're just perceiving it, yeah, no. Mm-mm. No.
Can I try to dispel magic on this one right here?
Okay. You can.
Susan?
Uh-huh.
Are these lines that's holding the throne?
How far or what?
The lines, high, are they up high or how?
So you notice that they attach to the 4 corners of the throne, and as the fight ended, you see the throne has risen to about 10 feet off the ground.
Can I climb up there? Like I had a climbing speed up to my walking speed.
What are you climbing
Yeah.
up on?
To this side.
Sure, except that the walls are polished to a glass-like texture, except for where Nyx has gotten it with the fire. So you can certainly try.
I'll look at Star and cast that.
Okay. So you're gonna levitate Star?
Well,
How high do you want to go?
I think up to 10.
Okay.
That's where we see the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the line invisible?
It is nearly invisible.
Alright.
So it is. Once you notice it, you can see it, and you notice the 4 of them. Nyx, you go to dispel the magic on that one. Doesn't seem to do anything. Not even with the 16. It seems that this is an actual physical thing. Well, actually, you know what? I'll give you this. Which one did you try to dispel? That one? Okay. We will say what you dispelled was the fact that it was invisible. You guys can now see the thread.
Well, the lantern should show it to all of us if I
Right.
open it up.
But I'm just saying, like, that's...
Yeah.
If the lantern's not pointed directly at it, yeah.
What's the thread made out of?
Sir, I have something for you to bludgeonator.
What was it?
Cut the lines.
What lines?
These lines right here. I point at the lines.
There's always it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Invisible.
Susan, how tough are these lines? Can I cut it with the sunblade or?
You can
Or
certainly
that rock
try.
try my best. This will go well.
It possibly could.
Yeah, totally go well.
Uh-huh.
I dropped my sword by accident.
You do, and you are levitated up 10 feet, so yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to this, so
Mhm.
that's fine.
You don't even reach these.
If you can figure out how to get up 10 feet.
I mean, has height as himself, and then the weapon adds to that reach.
It does.
I'm 6'3".
That
It's a
far.
5-foot reach, though. I mean, I think by rules, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Roger, how sharp is your tail?
It's not long. Well, yes, I can reach with it.
what is the reach on your tail?
Hang on a tick.
I think it's 10 feet for your tail, is it?
Yep,
He's
within 10
6'3"
feet.
and holds the bludgeonator at the top of his head. A 5-foot reach will hit 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll give you that.
All right.
Okay.
Just gotta do overhand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll just whack at it. Let me move over here this one here. Since Dolphin seems to be straggling and such, go ahead and take the swing.
Okay.
Did my flaming sphere damage the thread when it was there?
It didn't seem to. So that makes that a 18? Right?
Right.
That does not hit.
What?
Mm-mm. This is tough thread.
I'm gonna look at this corner here of it and just try to hit it with the firebolt.
Okay. That'll hit.
Does it do any damage to it? Does it look like it?
It becomes visible, first and foremost.
Okay.
And yeah, it seems to.
Hey, Susan,
Uh-huh.
can I try to help Roger to get up here and cut it?
How
so
are
he can
you
reach
gonna
it
help
more?
him to get up there?
Just grab up.
I should have levitated an object instead of Starflower, but I levitated Starflower, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably so. Try to see if I can grab Roger's hand and try to pull him up. Or he could use me. I don't know how.
You tell me, Cooper. You tell
How good are
me.
you at planking? How good are you at planking?
Well, I'm 234 pounds. That
No,
will
that's not
hit.
happening.
Yeah, good luck.
All right,
Never mind.
one last go here.
That will hit. Okay.
Larman's gonna spam Scorching Ray at this one until it breaks. I can do it because that's my prepared like master spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna keep hitting this with a Scorching Ray. I got like 3 of them.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and roll it.
and I think I'm missing a 1, so I'm just gonna roll 3d20 because I have a plus 17 to hit.
Okay.
So this should all hit. That should be 66. Okay,
but hold on. I need you to do them one attack at a time for damage.
Okay, that's good. So d6 2. First one does 7. Second one does 9. Third one does 5.
You look and you don't see that that's doing much damage to
Okay,
it.
so it's got resistance or of some kind, or ignores the first amount. Okay, cool.
But you do see that that one is visible now.
All right.
So,
Okay, hit it with
Orange has taken damage, just for reference.
Yep. So it's taking fire damage. Orange is taking fire
Orange has taken damage, yes.
Taking bludger damage.
And
So-
firebolt damage.
Sunblade does radiant damage.
damage. All right, I'm gonna try a shocking grasp on purple then.
Okay.
13
That
lightning.
will hit.
Does that seem to do some good?
It seems to do some damage.
All right, and I'm just gonna keep my hand out and just keep running, lightning through it until it breaks.
So roll me another Roll me another one. Okay. You see that this one that Larden is working on seems to break from the chair.
Got it. Next, try shocking grasp. And cruise over.
Hush, are you doing meteor swarm over there?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you swarming your meteors at?
On the throne.
Oh, okay.
Well, thanks, Hash.
Bring back the throne. I'm gonna destroy it.
Okay. All right. Did you determine what the range is on that, Ledger?
10 feet.
Okay. So yeah, I mean it's a stretch, but you can do it. And Orange has been disconnected from the thing.
Hey, Orsted, can you put me down again, please?
Nix, which one are you hitting?
Yeah. I'll lower you back down.
Okay. It doesn't seem to do any damage.
I wanted to try to attack one.
Okay, where do you want to go?
I'll go to red. I can fly
Okay.
up there.
You can. That definitely hits, and you see it does some damage.
I'm gonna keep shocking grasping yellow.
Okay, go for it.
8.
It doesn't seem to do any damage.
Yeah, alright, it's gotta go more than that.
Okay.
What about me punching it? Does that help?
Yeah, Hush, you're getting damage. Yep. That one does some damage, Larden.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this to the tall people.
Okay. Hush, you know that you hit it last time, and you connect this time. It just doesn't seem to do any damage. Okay, Larden, that does, and it seems like it's almost there, but not quite.
Yeah, this is actually
I'll do
Kelvin
that
just
one on
grabbing
that
his
on
talons.
yellow. I'll hit yellow also to help.
Okay.
Kevin out.
He says, I'll take a sword quest while they're doing that. Just to get some energy back. On that stupid chair.
So you only have time for one short rest,
And we already took it.
and you
No, we took a
you took a special
We
boon.
got a bonus.
That was a boon we got.
Yeah.
Hold on, Star. I'm gonna do something.
It's the owl.
Yeah, it's Kelvin.
Uh-huh.
Grabbing it.
All right. Hush, that 8 points doesn't seem to do any good. Do you want to try again?
I mean, I guess. I
Okay.
mean, at first I did damage with the staff, and then I didn't, and then I did damage with a punch, and then I didn't.
Yeah, I think it's about the first X amount of damage gets ignored, so you have to do over a certain threshold to do any damage at all. So.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Larden, that one will make it disconnect.
All right.
And Hush, that will make that one disconnect.
Does the chair drop, or is it still levitating?
It will slowly lower to the ground.
Is it still flashing lightning or no?
It is not.
All right.
Would you sit now?
You cannot because it is a magical item.
How heavy does this throne look?
It looks like you could carry it together as a group, but
I mean, I could levitate it if it's under 500.
oh, then
Yeah,
yes, you
somebody
can
does.
totally do that. Yeah.
But how do we get out of here? We got teleported in. How do we get out?
Well, we walked into this room.
Yeah, but we got teleported just outside of it. And we're inside this dangerous castle where they have all these defenses. Should I just bamf it out of here? Send it back to them? Or no, we should escort it, huh?
I will.
I mean, if you're
free
feel
sending
good, you can
today.
amp
Okay.
it, then just get it out.
You
I
will
mean,
cast
I don't think
what?
we have to take with it.
I have one free sending spell a day,
Okay.
so I will. Or was it teleporting? We have the throne. How would you please bring us back
Okay. Do you
or give instructions?
stay within this chamber as you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I'll walk right outside the door.
Okay.
'Cause
So
I just realized all that silver might mess stuff up.
Mm.
And I'm gonna drop things soon.
Okay.
Who's casting abjuration cantrips?
Apparently Hush. All right. So with that, you guys are able to move the throne out because you do receive the information that says if you can move it out to where we dropped you, we can bring you back.
Alright,
Did
let's
I
do that.
see healing? Did everybody get their healing? Or
Everybody
Oh, I
give
didn't get
me
any.
a perception check, please.
So good at these. Give me that. Come on, perception.
Lycanus did master moves.
Oh,
Did you see
missed
that
it.
one
I
small
missed it.
throw?
When did he do that?
I
Couldn't
did,
see
Hush.
with the wall of abjuration spells.
Everybody got 27 hit points back.
Oh,
Yep,
thank you,
there
Lycanus.
Thanks, Lycanus.
Okay. 27.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Okay. And so, with that, you guys do see, let's see, who is it that picks it up first? Hush is the first to notice it, followed by Star and the Nyx. There is a shield that seems to have been abandoned that you guys missed seeing on the way in. It is just around the corner from the entrance to this chamber.
Is it magic?
It is magic.
Have a go.
What kind of magic?
Thanks.
It is the shieldy kind of magic.
Oh, hey, that's friendly.
Hey, there's a shield. Anybody want a magic shield?
Somebody go.
Yeah.
Probably bigger than me, so.
It is kind of bigger than you. It is a Spellguard
Oh.
shield. It's very pretty.
Pretty.
Whoa.
Nice.
It is very pretty shield. While carrying this shield, while attuned, of course, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, and the spell attacks have disadvantage against you.
Wow.
That's a good one.
It is a good one.
I want to have it.
Well, there's only one until the end of this adventure.
Right.
Yeah, whoever wants it, I don't need it. They won't give me that.
So you are teleported back outside of the mountain, back to the outside of the Thunder Peaks, and
With the throne.
with
right?
the throne. Yep.
Okay. Check.
And that, my friends, is where we will take our break. So we will be right back. Good job, guys. All right, and we are back with DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. All right, we are back with our continued adventures of the Story Seekers in their epic adventure. So let's go ahead and jump back over to that as they were last transported over to the outside of the Thunder Peak Mountains range to the encampment or the planning area of Princess Sarissa, with the Worm Skull Throne. All right. And having succeeded in this, she is ever so grateful that you were able to do that, as it will make a major difference as to how strong this Draco Lich will be able to become when they raise him. So with that, they are very excited to have gotten the Worm Skull Throne out of the hands of the Red Wizards, as that will most definitely hinder their ritual. So while you guys are kind of regrouping and figuring out everything, you see Bludger, you see Sora come over, or Cyrus come over and come to check on you guys as you guys arrived, and she'll say, "Does anybody need any healing? We have."
Saldus is still injured, I think. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you have greater restoration?
Well, she's a wizard, so maybe. I don't know how magic works.
Yeah, no, not like that.
I
Right now.
don't, but we have people that do. Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And
I'm only missing like 7 hit points, so.
Yeah. No.
I've got a few cuts and scrapes. I wouldn't mind just like a a little top off if your healers aren't busy with the other adventurers.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Well,
So, Star, you will see this this fairly young-looking tabaxi comes over and places their hand on, comes over and asks, "May I?" and waits for your response.
You may.
They put their hand on your shoulder and cast Greater Restoration.
Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. What's your name?
Just call me. I don't want to do the throwback here. Oh crap! What was the name of that? What was the Ashy Cleric you made? Or Ashy Bard you made? I don't remember. Oh crap!
Strength of Love.
That's what it was. Strength of Love. Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's a lovely name.
No problem.
He's made of love.
Because he's made of love. I knew it was something love, but I couldn't remember what the first part was. And you see that there's a dwarven person comes over to Orsic and says, "How hurt are you?" Let me see.
Well, this shoulder of mine, it's kind of torn a little bit. Not too bad. Maybe about
Okay, I got you. I got you.
points.
And he will cast. Let's see. We'll go Cure Wounds at. Let's see. Let's go. So first is 1. So let's go 5th level.
That should be plenty. Just enough.
Okay. Well, plus their spellcasting if you need it anymore.
I was down 22. So.
Oh, okay, then perfect.
Nothing. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Feeling much better now.
no problem. No problem. And before any more conversation is had, you notice like they have noticed another group coming out of the tunnel and carrying somebody, and he goes running off. So, okay. And as you are healed up and patched up and taken care of, everybody else good? Okay. Oh, hush! I'm
Yep.
sorry, I didn't see your thing. I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
That's okay.
You'll see another one come up and do the same thing. For an additional up to your 21 that you needed.
Great.
'Kay.
Thanks.
Yep. Rycanis, how you feeling over there?
Thanks. I'm back.
Okay. How you feeling over there? You good? You need some healing?
Yeah.
I'm literally down like 7. Do they have like a baby healing potion?
They do. They just hand you a regular healing potion.
Yeah.
So it'll get you 6 back. Now you're down by 1.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not hurt physically, but yeah, I'm good actually.
Okay.
Listen, if you need a hug, there's no shame. Go hug your wife, man.
If a little pet on the cheek wouldn't cure.
She comes up and she does give you a hug as she approaches.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Full frontal hug.
Of course.
Ew, cooties.
They totally do cooties all the time. It's a thing.
Rycanis, you see someone come over and cast Cure Wounds on you as well.
Oh,
That
cool.
should get you back up to full.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. As they go back running across. All right. Okay, so that makes everybody up at full health, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
Anyone happen to have a potion of speed?
No.
No, I can help you breathe underwater.
Yeah, I can already do that. Just
I
checking.
don't think so.
Would have been a good purchase though.
I feel like I do. That might be a different character.
Probably. All right. So with all of that, hold on. Soda. You see the other storm giants and stuff seem to be conferring with the princess again, and she comes walking over and she says, "You guys have been amazing thus far, and I greatly appreciate you. You feel it up to another task. We just received word of where one of the key locations to the ongoing ritual is."
Well, that's because we're awesome.
Well, then we should go stop it, right?
That is what I've heard, yes. And
gotta
Bludger, you
stop.
see your wife smile.
All right, where's it at? Let's go. Let's get this done.
Okay. And much like your last encounter, we have scryed on this location once we found it out, and we are able to get you there. So.
Hey, do this.
Okay.
No.
I like your enthusiasm.
Yeah, Martin's really like pushing. He's like, let's get this done.
Well, you got somewhere you need to be.
Yeah.
Your hot date, is it?
No.
Do you have a hot date?
Nope. No hot date.
God, you dog.
I never had.
I thought you were feather birds.
What's a hot date? I don't even know.
Is
You know,
this
if you
like
need an extra,
small
I could.
fruit that, yeah,
Yeah,
apparently
like
when you
little-
heat it up, people think
heat
it
it
tastes
up.
better. It's real sticky.
Totally, right?
Well, you know, if you need some connections, or could introduce you to some dryads. They'll
Oh,
show you the warlord for the town. Not that I know anything about that. Look at
No.
that wolf.
Nothing.
I know nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah, those dryads that were with your mom were pretty, that's for sure.
They can do things.
You
I
know,
don't know anything about that.
I feel like I'd be barking up the wrong tree.
Oh my god.
I think we all took salt damage from that.
Right.
Part of me is really glad I don't have good perception right now. Just like,
Right. Mhm.
And then wine.
Mhm. All right. So you are with that one of the storm giants just he will clap Larden on the back and says, "That's a good one." That's a good one.
Just knock Lard into the ground.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. You notice that as that happens, one of the tabaxi that had come over throws a healing word over and refills Larden's hit points back.
Big thumbs up.
Yeah. Mhm. And it's funny because you
Note
didn't
to self,
notice.
Don't be funny around giants.
Star, you are really the only one that noticed, but this tabaxi has been following the giants around, especially this one, because apparently this is a thing, and they've been needing to heal the people. Yeah. So, all right. With that, okay. So you are you see the giant. He says, "Okay, you ready?"
Yeah.
Uh,
Get a rack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, hold on. If we
finish
were
working
gone
on my
for more
armor
than
and
an
hop
hour,
back in.
I will recast telepathic bond
Okay.
as a ritual.
Okay. All right.
I remembered this time.
Okay. Good job. All right. So, all right. So you, okay, that works. I like it. So you are teleported outside of another chamber. This one, the door is currently closed. But you do hear chanting on the other side.
Are we even gonna try for stealth, or are we just gonna accept that's not gonna happen?
Yep, I'm keeping the door open. Keeping it open.
Anybody
Boom,
got a
baby.
silence- Anybody got a
That
silence
coming.
spell? Chanting usually means more things are coming.
All right.
I was gonna, use knock, but sure.
Oh no.
He's like a knock. He's just 6'3".
It's true. That's true.
Jesus.
All right. Oi. Okay. So,
I think that answers your question, Nix. I don't think we're gonna try and be
you
too quiet.
guys are so stealthy. It's so awesome.
I mean, I didn't really think it was gonna happen, but
I think as a collective, we cast Raise the Dead. We're so stealthy.
Uh-huh.
I nailed it.
Totally nailed it. Yep. All right. So, with that, you break down, quite literally, break down the door.
With my boot.
With your boot, yes. And inside, let me go ahead and get you into the chamber here. All right. Inside, you find a stone chamber before you has 5 burning runes etched into the floor. The magic the runes channel is being controlled by 3 red wizards. And as you knock down the door, Bludger, let's give me a second here. The door being right there. Well, again, there's the door. Okay. You see that although there is 2 wizards in here, there are also some iron golems
Oh. Okay.
that are also currently standing at attention right inside the door.
That's a good thing.
I mean, maybe?
Terrible
And
thing.
you see another seems to be kind of off on the side.
He says,
Uh-huh.
"Can I take a drink before we get started?"
You can. Always take a drink before you get started.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay, but I think you already were raging.
No, I ended it earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay. Are you giving everybody their temporary extra bonuses?
Yes, because I'll have 7 now, so I'll hit everybody in the party.
Okay.
Which means I'll get all my temporary hit points back.
It
Which is
does.
the only reason to end rage. So let me get my 35 points back.
All right. So with that, yeah, you notice that these guys, you know what? Actually, there is the possibility that this could not be a fight. I'm just saying. You see that the 2 iron golems that are right next to you, as you come rushing into the door, do turn and look at you. You see, within this chamber, the torches along the walls provide bright light, augmented by the glow of the pulsing intermittently from the magical ruins. You see placed inside these circles are ritual components. So, yeah. And they seem, you see, to step as those iron golems stand. You see the red wizards step into 3 of the circles. So what are you doing?
I mean, this is gonna be a fight.
I mean, what are you
I'm
doing?
waiting for Bludger kicked the door in, so I'm kind of
Yep.
waiting on his.
Budger, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, I've always been told that red wizards are bad.
You have been told that.
And by always, I mean by Nyx, and also mean by maybe an hour ago. So, do the golems look like they're ready for a fight as well?
They look like they could fight you, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll pop in the door here.
Okay.
Are the golems actually active?
They
or
they did turn and face you. So yes.
Oh. All right. Let's see. Well, I guess as a part of my instinctual pounce, I can move up to half my movement when I rage. So I'll go ahead and just move 20 feet here. Then let's see, can I make it? And then I'll just move the rest of my feet there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack this wizard with my mole.
Okay.
Recklessly.
So as you go by the golems, they will get attacks. Yes?
Yes, it's alright.
Okay.
If they were actually like trying to hit me.
They are gonna try to hit you.
Right. And I will use my reaction to try to block that first one.
Okay.
I do get hit by the second one.
Okay. So that is 13 points of yourself.
Alright.
Alright.
That tickled a little bit.
It might have.
Go ahead and just attack this wizard then.
Okay.
Getting started. So let's say here, click that box and click that box. Alright. Let's attack.
Okay.
The mole. And second.
Okay. All right. As you take those swings, they seem to connect, but don't seem to do any damage.
Yes.
So with that,
Come
my
on,
friends,
Did it appear to me that they had invulnerability up, which is a spell that I can cast?
it looks like there's something that's allowing them not to take damage.
Oh, did they glance off the like a energy field or something? Probably the.
It
All right.
it does.
All right. I look at Nick. We're gonna have to deal with those circles.
All
I
right.
wasn't told there'd be circles. So
12.
those things all get hit.
Good job, Iron Golem.
Sounds worse.
Good job, Iron Golem.
I don't feel so bad about my roll now.
0.09. That's the worst initiative roll of the entire campaign.
Wow.
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 Buddy, poor Buddy. Since you rolled red, we're gonna call you Red Dot. I hope your buddies can do better than you. All right, and we'll do orange. Okay, so with that, I believe. Hush.
Do I have time to do something before this happens or no?
No.
Okay, just checking.
All right, Hush. That was a much better initiative roll than the last time.
Yeah, it was. So I will fly 10 feet in
Okay.
so I can die.
Okay.
I will attack green.
Okay. All right. A 17 will not hit him. He is made of metal. He is very hard.
No. Okay. Parts. What's my what did I roll?
You rolled a
17.
17, yep. The mage
Oh.
did not seem to take any damage, no.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 2 key points to have maybe 4 to my
Okay.
hit.
That will make
I'm
it a
thinking-
21,
Yeah.
and that will hit.
Okay.
So 12 points, plus the d6 for Call of the Hunt
Oh.
for 3 more. Okay. All right.
And then I'll do 1 key for flurry
Okay.
and hit.
Ouch.
Okay. And then I'll attack the next one. I guess.
That one will hit. Okay. So 10 points
And
of
then-
damage to him.
Yeah, and I can do another attack on him. Instead, I get 2 for the first
Oh, there you go.
flurry. There we go.
No, Rycanus, there were no long rests since this module started. Okay. And would you like to move, Hush?
Yes, I will move to this one
Okay.
that Bludger's on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. For the mage, that will just hit,
Okay.
but it does not seem to do any damage.
Okay, I'll spend a key to do a stunning strike.
Okay.
That's a concentration. I mean, a
Constitution save.
Constitution. Yeah. Against the DC 18.
Mm-hmm.
Spell
Okay.
save.
Let's see here. Okay. All right. Sorry, they have advantage, and I need to turn on advantage. All right. Advantage. Holy moly. Okay. So that is a 24 for a save.
And let's see. I'm close to out of movement, so I'm going to go ahead and attack him with my extra attack.
Okay. That will hit, but it doesn't seem to do any damage.
And I'll spend a key, try a stunning strike again.
Okay. Okay. That will not make it, but I will spend another pup for that. And fail. Good job.
Wow.
All right. So you see that he seems to be stunned.
Larden shouts, "Get him out of the circle!"
I can't move him.
Yeah, I'm just saying it in
All
general.
right. Star.
Yeah. But I will spend the rest of my movement to
Okay.
get out of there.
Alright.
Do I have any idea what's going on with those symbols that's on the floor?
Give me an Arcana check.
I'm probably thinking, is this good symbol or bad symbol? That's probably what I was thinking.
Well, you know that they are casting a very bad magical thing, and it's a ritual thing, so I would say bad. As you see burning spell components in each of the circles.
Okay, so that is bad.
Mhm.
So I did like 10 feet of movement just to get to the door.
Okay.
I'm going to Misty Step past these guys.
Okay, you can, in fact, Hush.
I didn't know how tall the ceiling was.
Yep. Yeah, it is 20 foot, so you're right at the ceiling.
So I right there.
Okay.
And thinking of what Wyman says,
Okay.
I'm going to use the 20 to
Okay.
get here and try to put him out
Okay.
of the circle with
Okay.
the rest of my movement, which would be 10 more, and that'd be
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So he'll be right here. I
So, yeah. Give me a strength check to pull him out.
Is he stunned?
He is stunned. But give me a strength check.
Okay.
Have you been attending Bludger's classes?
No, I never.
No,
I've been
so-
to Feywild.
Yeah. So
You
you
could,
you get him right there, but that's as far as you can get him.
Well, as long as he's out of the circle, I guess.
So unfortunately, you just couldn't quite have enough oomph to pull him all the way out. As you pull him to there, he goes invisible.
What?
Mhm.
Wait, he goes invisible?
He goes invisible.
Hmm.
That's the stunned one?
Yep. Everybody,
Lags.
everybody, give me a history check, please.
Everyone?
Everybody.
Favorite subject.
I know it is, Bludger.
my 6.
Actually, Larden, if you hadn't rolled at advantage, I was gonna give you advantage anyway, because,
What about me?
because I know that Larden has cast this spell before. The contingency spell.
Contingency. Take out this thing and then become invisible.
As soon as he was pulled out of the circle, he had a contingency spell in place. That. Have you cast it before, Nyx?
No, but I know Red Wizard.
Yeah, so you would have. Yeah. But, so you guys have seen it, except for Nyx, but, yeah. So this was a contingency spell. He disappeared.
Oh, he disappeared. He was like gone, not invisible.
You can use an action to try to perceive him if you would like, but.
Star's got blind fighting, so within 10 feet.
Oh, that's
He's a
right.
threat.
He is not.
Alright, so he's just completely poof.
Gone. Yep. His contingency clearly was taking him outside of this room.
Alright, taking them out of these circles, take them out completely.
All
I don't know
right,
if that's good or bad.
Bludger.
Well, since my squishy opponent is up and disappeared,
He did.
I guess I'll turn my attention to the golem here.
Okay.
So everyone else is at the other end of the room.
Mm-hmm.
All perfect fine and dandy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to try to whack him with my weapon.
Okay. Okay, that will not hit the golem.
Give me a good one.
Oh,
That will make it hit.
Perfect.
Okay.
Then we'll take my second attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that is 3 brutal criticals.
Okay.
Then I'll take my bonus action attack.
Mm-hmm.
did it skip last time?
No, this is the first actual round of combat.
Hmm.
He just rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So that last one will hit, yes. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. That brings us to Rykanis.
Alright. Man. I'm gonna move. Well, I can see this Mr. Brown through the door, right?
You can. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Or at least try.
Or at least try. That definitely hits him, yes. Okay. 29 points of damage. Nice. Alright, anything else? Do you want to move or you want to stay there?
Yeah, I'll move up.
Where are you moving
In front
to?
of Arden. In front of Arden.
Okay. Alright. So, okay. Seeing that you guys are there, alright. Let's see. Alright. Okay. So the red wizards that are here are going to look at you guys and, let's see. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Yeah, I think I will do that one, though. I believe that from here... Yep. He will cast Lightning Bolt through the two of you. No, wait. Hush is 20 feet up. That wouldn't work. Never mind. That doesn't work.
You can still cast it on me. That's fine with me.
No, it's okay. No, that's okay. Let's see. I think instead we will do this. Oops. Gotta get off of that one. Flip vertically from him.
Go ahead and counter it.
You know what? Yeah, no. I'm just trying to find out if that would even... No, it wouldn't, because they cost too much thing. too much cover. Okay. All right. So that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. He is. You know what? He's gonna do it. He's gonna cast magic missile on the 3 of you that are in here. So, Hush, Star, and then Bludger. Yep, that's totally awesome. So 3 points to Hush, 5 points each to Bludger and Star.
Okay, that's my temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
There's a mosquito in here.
Right.
But notice got or something.
Uh-huh. And then let's see, this other guy is going to cast.
Hey, try to hit me with a lightning bolt. Right here, if you can.
No, he's alright. He is going to actually, at level 6, on the 3 of you he can see, cast Banishment.
I will counter spell.
Can you see him?
Whom? This one?
This guy.
I don't know. Let's find out.
There is a
Ranger,
very
I'll
large
accept
golem in your way.
Well, yeah, probably not.
I would say not.
Yep. Nope.
So, that would be a charisma saving throw from Hush, Star, and Ledger. Yeah, the only person who could counter it would be Orsic that's outside of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have counter spell.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. The one time I got to do charisma savings with the Bloody Barbarian.
Uh-huh.
We played 14 different casters, not one charisma save, but the moment I play a Barbarian, it comes Captain Charisma.
I'll pop it just in case that 17 is not be enough.
I'll try to ask him on.
Okay.
Can I see Hush?
Nope.
20.
Okay. Bludger, you gonna do anything else to that?
I'll try to puppet, sure, why not?
Nice.
Good job.
23.
Alright. Well, he just wasted a spell slot. Good job.
Yay!
Lord Racy struck him down.
I know, right? Jeez. Alright, Orsic, what do you got?
That's a good puppy.
Jeez. I'm gonna take my Staff of Power, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Slam it to the ground and cast.
I figured that was gonna happen.
Right. I'm gonna cast
Pup.
that.
Here you go, pup. There you go, pup. You can have all the treats that are left in this container. How's that?
Oh my goodness, Mom!
All of them that were in that container. All right.
So if I cast on Brown, do I have advantage on the roll? The Guiding Bolt?
You do. Yes.
Let's see what comes up.
You'd never know. Ashley was completely asleep a second ago.
Mm-hmm. You mean this guy that's over here at my table? Yeah, no.
Also, my legs are very warm.
All right. Okay, so you're casting Ray of Enfeeblement at him, and that will definitely hit.
I was
Okay,
told
so
the
that's
treat bag was being uncooperative,
All right.
so it got stabbed.
It did get stabbed. I win. All right. And that is a con save.
Yeah. That's an attack spell.
It is an attack spell.
Yeah.
And so.
At the end of its turn, it can do a con save, but for right now, I don't think it can.
Okay. I was just doing it because I won't remember.
Oh, okay.
Does it also take an extra d6?
It does take an extra d6.
Well, do we have Call of the Hunt again or no?
You do.
Okay, cool. I know it's a new thing and it's really cool, so I just wanna
Half
make
damage
sure.
from weapon attacks using their strength. Okay.
That's
So
nice.
So do I
move
get
there,
Call of the
Orsic.
Hunt with that?
I would say so.
All right.
I mean, it
Technically,
is an attack
yeah,
roll,
attack roll.
and
Okay,
you get
there you
1
go.
point of damage.
The only time
Right.
Red and Enfeeblement ever did a damage. That's hilarious.
Geez.
That was great
Um,
damage right there. Orsic.
Right. And I'm gonna walk
That
up.
pebble is
5,
back.
10,
It is.
15,
The pebble
20,
came back from Scholt.
Right, the rock.
It was that
Um,
tabaxi who healed us.
I'm gonna move up to here. I'm gonna look at Larden. So it's okay if we make these guys vamp out of here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna as my
I think.
reaction. As
Okay.
my reaction, I'm gonna look at Orange Star Wizard guy
Uh
and do my perfected armor DC 21 strength save.
huh. Okay.
Try and pull him towards me.
Perfect.
They're anything like me, they have all the strength of a wet paper towel.
Right.
And as he comes towards me, I'm going to try to punch him.
He doesn't
Oh,
make
he
it that
vanished.
far.
Yeah, he vanished.
Okay, that's fair. I swing into midair, but
You do.
one more off the board.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is my turn.
And for the purposes of this, I'm going to put him over here outside of the room just so he stays in initiative order. I know where he is, so it's fine. All right. Hush, see, your strength is fine. Okay. All right. Larden.
Larden will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then he kind of like grits his teeth and goes 30 and invokes from both of these guys.
You do.
Yeah.
All right. So that is... Okay. Only half the damage with the... Okay. All right. They still do the same attacks, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And you see now that they have had that, they're going to grab their swords.
Yep. I'm a 25. So that's the first attack, or is that both
That is the
attacks?
first attack.
All right. Oof. Yeah, they both hit.
Oh,
There's
jeez.
nothing I can do
Caduceus
about
says
it.
never mind. Caduceus says ignore
Was
it.
that green or was that brown?
Oh, that was green. That was a cadet. That was a crit. So I'm gonna take some damage. 57
Okay, so...
busts my shield and does some damage to me.
Okay. So this is full damage, and then you're going to take half because... Yeah. Of the...
So the
I did Ray on Brown.
Right,
Ray
I'm
on
just
Brown, so I
saying
didn't know
of...
which one.
Yeah,
Oh,
the,
okay.
the second one, the crit was the one that was orange.
Okay.
So the Ray of Enfeeblement canceled out the crit?
No, it
Oh,
just
just
cuts
like
the
half
damage in half. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you do double damage, you cut it in half, it's back to the original damage.
Yeah, but you roll twice.
But
you don't do strict double
Roll
damage. You
20
twice,
rolls
so-
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll twice.
So
So,
Which is actually less than if I doubled the dice.
it's true. Which is fine.
Yeah.
34 divided by 2 is like 17.
Mm-hmm.
So total of 40. So I
40.
actually have 7 left on my shield. So he did not take a wound, but his shield is definitely hurting. Object interaction, which is free. I'm just going to open the lantern, which would be
Okay.
a 30-foot radius of the room, revealing anything invisible, just in case those guys are just standing here.
Okay. You don't see anything.
Great. And then I will cast. Here we go. Scatter. And so everybody in the room needs to make a wisdom save. DC 23.
Okay. Up to 5 creatures of your choice that you can see within range.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Okay, I'm just making sure, and
Mhm.
it wasn't, yeah, because you said everyone, and that's why.
I got worried. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
All the bad
So did I.
guys. All the bad guys. I can hit you guys with it too if I want, but I don't. Because I can rearrange the battlefield with it. So I just want all these guys to stay.
Yep, that was why I wanted to check. All right, so wisdom saves.
Yes.
All right, green,
Nah.
orange,
Nope. Sorry.
red, and then the
Red
other
one.
red.
The important one. Nope.
Okay.
All right. So I will teleport them all 120 feet north, because that's as far as I can see.
So you can't see that far.
Well,
you're
as
in
far as I can
tunnels.
teleport them.
Okay.
Oh, as far as I can teleport them that way, I'm going to teleport them that way.
Okay. So we will go from
I have dark vision up, so.
you do. Okay. All right. Give me
Basically
just
put
a
them all in the
second.
hallway.
Yep.
And I'm going
It
to tell
will.
everybody,
Yeah.
they're down that way. Scatter the components. Say.
All right. So for the purposes of that, well, let's move that down.
Yeah, now I gotta screw your map up.
It's all right. It's all good. All right.
Level 20.
Right. Level 20.
Even the map's not safe.
Right. Exactly. All right. So I will say for the purposes of this, let's grab everybody off this map and scoot you guys all down. All right. And then these guys are going to be at the very top of the map because that is as far as you can see.
Sure.
Because it does bend around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's
fair.
The thing is, this swirling air, the swirling air of scatter quivers around up to 5 creatures of your choice.
Mm-hmm.
There is burning components in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that it affects it.
Okay.
And with that being the case, all right, let's see here. Because you are disturbing him that was within the circle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I need Bludger, you are the only one close to it, I believe. Within within 10 feet. So I think you are the only one. Yeah, you're 15 out. So Bludger, I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is this against a trap or a spell?
It is not. It is against the fact that the glyph that is in front of you is going to explode.
Yeah. Sounds kind of trappish to me, but alright. 1 second here.
And by the way, this guy is gone. Okay, do you want to do anything about it?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. So that is 23 fire and 24 necrotic.
Yeah. This one was just one of those.
Sorry, Bludger.
And this one has exploded.
Nice. Break the components, guys. It's gonna hurt.
What are we doing?
So
dexterity saving, Susan.
There are burning components in those circles that we need to brush aside. They explode if we do that.
So you know what? You guys are actually one step up. Because you were not in the circle. Okay. What was that, Coop?
Do we make death saves on ours?
Nope, yours does not explode.
Oh, no. Oh.
Nope, just Bludger's exploded. So with that, Nyx, you turn around and you see 3 iron golems are behind you.
Get in here.
That's nice. I'm gonna come in here, and you know what? I'm gonna.
Arcade locked.
Press block. No, be there.
Guys, move away from the circles.
Oh.
Bigby's hand, and I am going to wreck these circles.
Okay. Where are you going to cast Bigby's hand?
Answer only important if ask right question.
This is the question I am asking. This is the right question. Where are you putting Bigby's hand? Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to start with,
Because I will say you get 1 during this round.
I'll start it there to try and...
Okay. Are you sure that that's the one you want to start with?
No, probably not actually. And this will be probably the clenched fist to just smash stuff. I'm gonna start over here actually, just in case it starts exploding things.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, you don't need to roll a thing. It will, you guys see this hand come, and it literally is like sweeping off or putting out the fires that is happening.
It's like the jerk cat thing where it just knocks us down.
Uh-huh.
Boop, boop, boop. Except it's a badger paw.
There you go. A really big badger paw. All right. So that one will go out. However, Rycanus, I believe you are still close enough to get hit by the spray of this. But you guys are. Wait a minute.
But I would be sweeping it away from them.
It explodes from the circle. So I would say, yeah, you're still gonna catch the edge of it. So that one will explode for 22 fire and 27 necrotic.
Dang it! Sorry.
Okay. Are you staying there, Nyx?
That's on me, right?
That's on you, Rycanus. Yes.
No, I'm gonna move some more because I don't want to be in the line of fire for those guys. That one exploded now, so is this just regular? It's not difficult terrain anymore?
It is not difficult terrain. Okay, so you're moving right there. Okay.
Yeah. My squishy little wizard butt.
Okay. So, with that, it is 9:15 already, believe it or not. But these guys are going to come running at you at the start of our next session, which will be the final session for this epic. As soon as you finish with these guys, which it looks like you guys have the idea, you do have to destroy the arcane circles here, will actually bring us to the very last fight of this this epic. So we will pick up from there next time with the completion of this epic adventure. But also, I'm excited to point out the 1-year anniversary of this campaign starting.
Wow, guys, it's like you did it on purpose or
It's
something.
like I did it on purpose or something. I know, right?
Wow.
1 year.
1
Wow.
year.
That's crazy.
Right? Yeah.
This is my first 20 anything ever.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you guys
I know,
started.
that's Nyx too. That's why I was like, I want to play in another one. Let me play with these guys.
Yeah, you guys started. And actually, we'll go back to this map because it's pretty impressive. You guys started this campaign April 26th, 2021, and the final session of it will be next session at on the 25th. So it'll be exactly a year since you guys.
Plan to go possibly a little bit late that day.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So if you guys can be aware. But yes, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here within DMS Adventures Tavern.
Thanks for staying up with us, Kane.
Yeah, thanks for staying up with us.
Yeah, thanks.
And thank you guys for all being here. And we will be back within DMS Adventures Tavern on Thursday for our Valheim, on Friday for Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and for Saturday as school gets back in session for Strix 7 College of Chaos. What? Oh, okay. With that, thank you so much for hanging out with us in DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure really is always on the menu. Thanks, guys.